家好, I'm Qimei. Welcome to Qimei Mandarin. Today, let's compare Chinese language to English to say which one is easier to learn. So let's compare grammar first. In Chinese, when you say when the subject is male, you use he, him, and when it's a female, you say she, her. When it's animal, you say it. But actually in Chinese, all these situations, you only need to say 他, 他. And even the Chinese characters are different, but when you say it, when you speak to the Chinese people, you just need to say 他, you don't have to change. So it's easier than English. That's why, because English is my second language, so I always make the mistake. I always say she when I'm talking about a guy. I always say him when I talk about a girl. And then my friends are always laughing at me. And let's look at another example. So in English, you say, I am, we are, he is, I was, we were, they were. So those words you need to say am, is, are, was, were. But in Chinese, you don't have to change it. You only need to say 是, 是. Okay? So in all these situations, only need to say 是, no change. Let's look at the other examples. Let's look at some verbs. For example, when English you say he has, she has, it has, or I have, they have, we have. But in Chinese, you only need to say 有. Okay, and in past tense, in English you say had, right? I had. But in Chinese, you just say 有. But for past tense, you just simply add le in the sentence as a past tense, right? We don't change it. And let's look at more examples. For example, I say, I eat, he eats, or I ate. But in Chinese, you just need to say 吃. For past tense, you just add le, simply add le in the sentence. Then that's it. And another example is I go, I went, he goes. So go, went, goes. But in Chinese, you just need to say 去, 去, fish mouth, right? 去. In past tense, simply add le in the sentence. 去了, right? 去. And let's look at the last example. I drink. And in past tense, you say, I drank. Or you say, he drinks, she drinks. But in Chinese, you just need to say 喝, 喝. For past tense, simply add le in the sentence. Right? So from everything we just talk about, you can see in grammar, Chinese is easier than English. Okay. So hope you have learned something about Chinese today with me. See you next time. 再见. If you think you have learned something from me, please subscribe my channel. And if you have any questions or difficulties about learning Chinese, please email me. I will always help you out. And also, I post some pictures about Chinese, about my traveling, so on my other social media. So you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Twitter. They are all on the Qimei Mandarin. See you next time. 再见。